So here's a simple sales page that I've used to generate well over 6 figures in online course sales. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to make it using Kajabi. Now, even if you don't have Kajabi, you can easily copy this exact same structure and use it in any other website builder that you may be using. If you do want to try out Kajabi for yourself, you can use my affiliate link down in the description. That'll give you an extended 30 days free trial. Plus, I'm also going to throw in my Creative Starter Kit, which includes a Kajabi mini course, an optional review video by me, or an optional one-on-one video call with me. Now over in Kajabi, I'm just going to head to my website builder, then click on landing pages, and here we can create a new web page. So up here, I'm just going to create a new landing page. Now Kajabi already include a bunch of templates that you can use for sales pages or whatever sort of page you're trying to create. Now they're pretty good, but what we're going to do is start from scratch. So I'm going to add a new hero with image section here that's going to create this. Now the first section that we're adding in here is your title, and this is really important because this is your value proposition to your target market. So this is basically spelling out what the problem is that you're going to solve with that mini course or product or whatever it is. So you need to spell out here a catchy title that really spells out that value that you're going to give to those customers. What is that main problem that you're going to solve for your target market? Now, if you need some help coming up with some title ideas, head over to ChatGPT and you can type out something like list 10 headlines aimed at your target market that will address the main challenges that they are having. So you need to insert the problem that you're specifically targeting and a bit about your target market. And this will hopefully give you some ideas as the sort of titles that you can use. Next, we want to sort of write out a bit of a story about the pain points leading into some of the solutions that your mini course offers. So think about why you created that course or that digital product. What were the things that you were trying to help people with, and focus on those pain points. Think about the sort of things that you were struggling with when you were in that same position. Maybe talk about your own personal experiences and then transition this into some solutions. I've used a sentence like maybe you can relate here. This is a really good, powerful sentence you can use to lead into some of the solutions. Now you want to avoid just putting them in dot points. I'm just using this to show you obviously the things you need to include, but really try and write it out like you're writing a bit of a story. So start with those pain points leading into some of those solutions. Now the solutions, you're going to take some of these tips directly from that product or that mini course that you have, and you're going to put that right into this section of your page. So this is where you can insert some of those helpful tips directly from your mini course. You don't want to take all the content out of it and display it on this page, but take some of those prominent points or those tips that you make within that course and present them here. This is almost a bit of a taste of what they're going to get in that main course. Next, you want to add a transitional sentence into introducing yourself. Here you can use something like, well, don't worry, I'm here to help you. I've used this exact sentence after the pain points on one of my course pages here. This will help introduce who you are and what you're about. Next, I'm going to add another section in here, and I'm just going to add some text and image. We can add this in here. So here you're going to type out your name, and then you're also going to include a bit of backstory into who you are. You know, what makes you the expert? Add a bit of that credibility in. Add a picture of yourself. Then we're going to go into the actual benefits. So here I'm going to add a 3 feature card section. Here I'm just going to list out 3 benefits of what people are going to gain from your course. Now this is different from your features. Benefits are the actual results. How is this going to change their way of doing something, or how are they going to change their life as a result of using that product or taking on that course? I'm just going to turn off the call to actions on this. You just want to keep it as listing the 3 benefits. The next part is adding those testimonials in. So this is really powerful. If you don't have testimonials, then send your course to a few people before you launch it and ask in return that they do a review. Here's an example of where I've included some video testimonials. Video testimonials are a lot better than written testimonials, and it's some students talking about some of the results that they've achieved from my course. Here I've also just taken some screenshots of messages that I've received. It's about really focusing on the results from those testimonials. So try to avoid just putting a testimonial that says great course. Try to include testimonials that focus on the results of that particular student. So if they've gone through your course and they found that it's helped them in some way, then you need to really focus in on that. That's what's going to be most beneficial to potential customers that are looking at your course. Next, you want to list out all the features of what they actually get inside the course. So these are all the things of what's included in each video. So you want to list it out in as much detail as you can. Again, I'd try and bring in some of those benefits that they're going to gain as a result of taking that course. But here it's really just about listing all of the content that is included, all the features that they're going to get with that course. This next section is really important. We want them to take action. Now, for a lot of people, in order to make that purchase, they need to know what you want them to do next. So it's really important that you spell out a really clear path of the things that they need to do next in order to sign up to that course. So here I would actually put 1, 2, 3. Step 1, what do you want them to do? Step 2, you want them to take action. You want them to actually sign up to the course. And then step 3, what are they going to achieve when they actually take on that course? Here I'd have a call to action button, which is like sign up to your mini course or whatever it's going to be. Really specific instructions on what you want them to do. You can also make them all the same sort of color to match all of your branding, and also include an image over here for some aesthetic. For this button, what I would do is I'd have it go directly to my checkout page. So once you created that checkout page for your course, I'd have that go directly to that. So once they click that button, it's going to take them to that course checkout page. When you sign up to Kajabi using that free trial link that I've got in the description, I give you my free mini course. I show you how to do all of that stuff step by step. So I actually walk you through how to actually set it up. So you've got a checkout page and everything for your product, and then how to link those buttons directly to that. And then the last thing is we want to actually include the price. So some sort of pricing information. Now, if you're using a tiered based system, which is what I recommend, then you can use these built-in pricing cards, and that's going to give you 3 different pricing options. Otherwise, you can just have a single pricing option with the description off to the left. This is how I've structured one of my particular courses here. I have 3 different options available to them at 3 different price points. But at this point, it's just about presenting very clear information about what they're going to get for a specific price point, and a button which is basically going to take them to that checkout page. Now, the design aspect of your page doesn't have as much weighting as the actual value of the information that's laid out on the actual pages. I've seen courses that sell tens of thousands of dollars and they're simply just text on a blank white page. So don't worry too much about the actual design aspect. Kajabi by default give you pretty good design layouts. Like, this is something that I would feel pretty confident going ahead with, as long as I have all of this information laid out on this page. So just to recap, you want to make sure that with your title, it delivers on that problem that you're going to solve for your customer. You then want to spell out a bit of a story about focusing on the pain points leading into the solutions. So start with a bit of that story about what, when you were starting out, what are the things that you struggled with, and then building into some of those solutions that you've taken directly from that mini course or that digital product. Then have your transitional, well, don't worry, I'm here to help you, introducing yourself, adding that credibility. Why are you the expert? Why do people listen to you? Then you're going to list out those benefits of that course. So it's really important to focus on the benefits, which are the results, and not just listing the features of the course, which is everything that they're going to get inside of the course. Focus on how are they actually going to transform as a result of taking that course. Include testimonials. As I said, if you don't have testimonials, go to people in your target market, give them a taste of that course or give them the course, and in return, ask them for testimonials or feedback. You're going to list out everything that you're going to get inside of that course. You're going to then lay out the action steps. 1, 2, 3. What are the steps that you want them to take next? And then finally, you're going to introduce the price of that course. Now, again, I've shown you how to make this using something like Kajabi, but you can take this same structure and apply it to any of the other web builders that are out there. Kajabi is more than just a website builder. It's an all-in-one business platform. It includes all the tools that you're going to need for hosting online courses, managing your online business, sending out marketing emails, building websites. If you want to try it out for yourself, you can use my link in the description. That's going to give you an extended 30 days to try it out. You can watch this video next if you want to get a more in-depth review on Kajabi, what it is and what it can do for your business. That's it for this video. You can give this video a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.